Ladies and gentlemen, I am still in a modeling slump. The workbench over there is quite clean and just nothing on it. And I thought I'd do a change of pace here. Around Christmas time, you know how everybody likes to spring clean in the spring. I do it in around Christmas time because according to my fiscal year and I have all the taxes and everything done from the little toy business and everything else, I have everything end on December 25th. That's basically the last day of the year for me. And I always clean around that time, and I basically reset the workbench, or excuse me, workbenches. I got to build one, catch all. And this one you don't really get to see, and a lot of people do it on their workbench. You know, they have the computer while they build models. I can't do that. There ain't no way. I mean, I'd be fiddling with the kit, and I'd start reading, you know, what people posting on Facebook, and then next thing I know, I didn't send nothing. I was too busy reading all that. So most time it's just on for reference and or a little YouTube commentary from a especially like Razorfist or someone like that. But anyway, that's another topic. So I am trying to decide what I want to build. Of course, again, the collecting part, you know, is not a problem, and we will discuss that in a shed update. If you notice, this is where I was going to plan on like building with the computer and all that, but that didn't work out. Basically turned into more of a catch-all where everything basically sits to rest. Once I complete something, it's just out of the way. And plus you need the dust to get everything. And if you look up here, I towed everything that I did in the aftermarket, especially for me, or if I join someone and another company making something. I made all the masters and I put them all in totes and everything. Well, when 3D printing came along, and I've said it, and you know, it's basically, I want to say, killed the hobby. But you know, I know everyone's going to bang on the keyboard and tell me, Mr. Hare, no, no, no. You know, it's another tool. It is, but a lot of the you know, aftermarket people, including myself, you know, saw the writing on the wall, and basically it took out a lot of. If you didn't jump board on 3D printing, you know, to kind of go in with the you know, flow of everything, which they were trying to. Let's say this. You know, everyone wants the STL file. They don't, you know, really want the kit. They want to print it themselves. So I've always said it. You know, it's basically killing the hobby. But so when I saw the writing on the wall, I went in and looked at 3D printing. I was like, huh, you know, watched a lot of videos, everything. Couldn't understand it. It was just, I was techno-tard, if you will. It was just too much, you know. Couldn't understand it until about 2 years later. I watched a video of I want to say a guy that got a 3D printer for the first time and didn't know anything about it, and did it, made a video of it, and I understood everything he said. So I got me an Ender 3 Max, which is the biggest build plate that you can get, and since I've been in a modeling slump for quite a while, I have been watching videos and learning how to do that. So I'm looking forward to cleaning up this workbench so I can put the 3D printer there. Plus, you know, I have it close to the computer so I can do get the file and put it in there. Again, finally watched enough videos and everything. I'm pretty confident I can do it, and I went ahead and got that. It was on sale, and I wanted the big one. I thought about getting the little smaller one, but I just kept more and more. Big one is one I want to start out with. This is the filament type. I'm going to try to get the resin one later on, but I want to try to get this hammered in. Now, I got to make a disclaimer. I am not a 3D printer professional at all. I basically want to download the file, put it through the slicer, and put it through the machine and print it. That's all I want to do. I didn't want to, you know, I don't want to go through CAD and you know, make a whole new model, which down the road maybe later on. But for right now, I just want to be able to take the file, put it in the printer, and print it. That's what I'm hoping, and hopefully I will try to accomplish that within a week or two. There will be no unboxing or assembly video. There's plenty of those on YouTube that you can watch, but hopefully we'll do my experiments on it and try to share my knowledge on 3D printing, the lower end scale, not the professionals, because they probably smoke me down the road. But anyway, so I'm trying to get that all accomplished, and it is Christmas time, and I may show again this. My dad's been reliving his kind of youth on real weapons, on I say real weapon, kid guns back in the 60s, 50s, and one thing that he played with and always talked about was the belt buckle gun, which is by Mattel, and it does work. It has one little crack in it, which didn't affect it, but it oh, come on now. It actually works. Couldn't believe it. It's not the best, but it's in very, very good shape. And so I picked that up for him basically in June or July, and I'm gonna gotta start cleaning on that, and so we can put that under the tree. But anyway, that's just a little thing I like to do every year around Christmas time. But anyway, that's what I got going on today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to start working on a little Christmas. We may up here, again, I'm going to try to incorporate a little more toy, I want to say commentary, or what I like to do, or my take on it, just for, because I do love toys and models, so I like to kind of combine the two. And then we're going to adventure into the 3D printing world. So that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for next exciting episode.